huge, huge progress. So many sauna thoughts this morning. Check out the day 7 video. I just wanted to sit in the idea of wanting to relieve my husband of his suffering in taking on that invisible weight, the emotional load, the constant reminding, the feeling that with all the mess around that things are incomplete and not done. It was so hard for me to sit with him and not relieve him of that burden and say, oh, look, it was an experiment. It's just, see, that's what I do. So my good friend suggested that I pause and wait and let him sit with that a little longer. Let him feel it. I definitely don't want, I'm very uncomfortable with the thought of my family members suffering, especially picking up the slack that I take, but I do understand, right? Like, this is his journey, and yes, I'm forcing it a little bit, but anyway, the emotional stuff. I am not emotionally regulating this week. I am pausing before I intervene, which is tough. This one in particular, I do feel like is a lot of my responsibility. I have a lot of emotional intelligence, empathy. I'm a Reiki master, very sensitive to energy. And a lot of this I do for my own, like, well-being, right? It's tough for me when energy is off. But I'm applying the same principles just to the emotional stuff this week. With all the sauna thoughts, I wanted to spend a little bit of time thinking about this idea that if I'm the only one that cares, I'm the only one responsible for it. Because as I was making dinner last night, I realized my utensil drawer was all messed up. And it is mine. Nobody else really goes in there. But I'm not the one that does the dishes. So am I being unreasonable asking that it's organized the way that I asked and would like it to be? I'm the one that's making dinner, but I'm making dinner for the whole family. So that's not something that's just me, right? That's something that's being done for everyone. So where does the responsibility for I care, therefore it's my responsibility, where does that stop? Because we can extend that through the whole household, right? Like, I care that my family members don't suffer, so I've been cleaning up after them constantly. I care that we're not wasting food and putting things away. Where does it stop? More on this, but just let's think about it.